Today we're going to show you how to replace a faucet. Replace this bathroom sink faucet. Okay, so you're going to need, probably if you have one, either a flashlight or troubleshooting light. Whoop! Like this one I have. Okay, I'm going to show you real quick what we're going to do. I'm going to look under the sink, turn this light on so we can see what we're doing. I'm kind of like put this troubleshoot light here somewhere so I can see. What we're going to do is we're going to need to first remove this. What we're going to do first is disconnect this. Alright. So we're going to do just that. It's easy. All you gotta do is just squish this in together. Push it out. See? There you go. Save this. You're going to need it later when you install the brand new one. Alright. Now, next thing you have to do is turn your water source off. There. Make sure it's off. Do the same thing here. Till it's tight. Alright. Now you can start working on removing the old faucet. So I'm gonna try to fit in here. Not a lot of room. Alright. What we're gonna do is try to loosen off this plastic screws. I'm going to try to loosen this off. See? Move that closer. And loosen the other one off too. There's another one right there. So we loosen this off, as I had told you. Sometimes they're too tight. You might need some kind of tool to loosen it. Well, that's just already loose, and do the same thing on the other side. There. Okay. So I'm just showing you this, but I used a screwdriver with a hammer to loosen it because it was a little too tight. Now that it's loose, I can just hand loosen it some more. Okay. Next thing you're gonna do is just disconnect your water connections this way. Get a tool that will fit, and on both sides. See. All right. So let's do that. Okay, so we loosen and remove, unscrew our water connections. We are under the sink right now, replacing a faucet. So there you go. Maybe we can just remove it by hand. There you go. Maybe there's gonna be some extra water in there. Be careful, it's gonna splash on your face. There, see? Alright. That's disconnected. Do the same thing on the other side. Alright. Okay, let's try to hold this camera while we're doing the job. Okay, here we go. There. Now we're starting to loosen it off. The job would have been faster if I wasn't filming it, but for the sake of everybody, here we go. I need to film it. Now I could probably loosen this off by hand. And let's see. Oh, okay, we got it. All right. Now that we've disconnected the water connections, there's one more thing we need to do before we finally remove the old faucet. And that is, we need to loosen off this screw right here. So using a flat screwdriver, let's do that. Until it's loose. There you go. Okay. With everything all disconnected, now we can start loosening off these black washers. And the other one, do the same thing. With this. Almost. I gotta make sure I get everything on the film. All right. Alright, now, there you go. Now that we've completely freed up the old faucet, we can now come up here and remove the old one out. Okay? Alright. Alright, so we have our replacement right here that we're going to install today, so just open that up. Just rip it open. Okay. do here is you just position it where the old one was. See? Just like that. There. We go underneath. And do the same thing that we did. The reverse of removal. Putting back everything again. So let's go underneath again. Here we go. All right. Okay. Put the washers back. And just kind of just screw that back in. Do the same thing on this side. Let me switch to the other side of the sink so I can see what I'm doing. Or so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Okay. Just hand tighten it. Hand tighten it a little bit. And you go do the same thing on the other side. All right. There. Tight enough. Oh. Don't over tight. Might break it. Okay. And remove this. So you have a little bit of hole there. There. For this. Gonna drop that down there. Alright. And we go underneath again. And we start putting our water connections back. By hand. And then we'll start tightening it up later. Do the same thing with the other hose. I should really. Okay, and we'll tighten this and let this, tighten it up a little bit, secure it. Okay. Tighten up, but don't over tighten. Just enough to secure it and you don't see any leaks or water dripping. So you keep on doing that until it's tight enough that you're not going to see any leaks here. Do the same thing on the other side. All right. Until it's tight. You don't want to over tight it. Just enough that you don't have any leak. It's nice and snug. All right. I'm gonna have to use both of my hands to finish this job off quicker. So now that the water connections are tight on both sides, both your cold and hot water, you turn the faucet once and check for leaks. Turn that on. Okay, turn the other one on too. All right, and it looks like we did a good job. There are no leaks, so let's go. Last thing we need to do is just hook this up, and then we're done. All right. Okay, the last thing we need to do is put this back. All right, kind of like hand tighten that a little bit. Put this in one of the holes here. All right. Wait a minute. Actually, like that.
Your arm's blocking.
It's hard to get it, but we are getting it. There. And then all we have to do is just tighten this up. Using a flat screwdriver, you tighten this up. Alright. Right here. Okay. And so we test it out. We're done. And it's all hooked up. That's the old one. There you go. All right. Run it a little bit until the water clears off. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day.